Hey there guys, what's up? Today we're gonna unbox a kit, the PL-01 prototype Polish light tank by Takom. As you can see here, it's a tank obviously, developed and manufactured for the Polish military. And here you can see beautiful artwork here, as per usual for Takoms. It is made by Jason. As you can see here, the tank itself and a T55, I guess, from the back. It's a 1/35 scale, if you're wondering. The tank, the kit number is like 2127. As you can see here, it looks quite differently from any other serviceable tank right now. It looks very futuristic. As you can see, it is still a concept tank. It is first shown in 2013, if I'm not mistaken, and it's like quite still, I say, missed about it. People don't know it is in service or not. There's an interview with one of the directors, I guess, saying that it will be serviceable by early 2019, but as you know, when doing government grants, it can be delays or whatever projects like this. Well, it's funnily enough, it is based on the Swedish infirmary tank, the CV90. Alright, let's go around the box. As you can see here, here we have the other schemes, paint schemes, the digital camo, and then it's like normal camo, both concept tanks. As you can see here, this is the kit number, same. This is what I love about Takoms. The sprue tree layout is here in the content inside the box. As you can see, it's a quick glance. You count the parts, you open it, you count the parts. You don't have to open the manual because the manual usually in a sealed plastic bag. So quite nice. Not a lot of sprues, which is quite nice. It looks like a very simple kit. It looks like a very simple tank because it's a light tank. It's like around 30 tons, I guess. So it looks very futuristic. Okay, you can see here around the box, and just my light. Okay, the contents inside the box is very sparse. As you can see, there's a lot of space unused. So I don't know why they made this not in a smaller box, because when during shipping it will move about quite a lot. And then I know, but Takom's like sprue gates, sprue trees are quite big. The gates are quite small, but the spruce trees itself is quite big. It's quite secure, I guess. So it's a military vehicle, so it should be fine. Okay, so you can see here, we have the hull, lower and upper hull, the turret, the upper turret. Oops, sorry guys. The side skirts, the wheel sprues, track sprues. This is not individual track links. This is like link and link, which is quite nice for you guys who don't want to make a hassle of yourself and create linking one another links, because modern tanks these days, they do this quite often. And here we have a screw on the lower turret, and then like the turret itself. What is this? Oh yeah, so it looks quite nice. Screw here, and then the guide for the tracks, quite nice. Clear parts. We got the decals and the manuals inside, and also there's a little bit of, I don't know if you can see, it's a photo etch here. It's quite very minute. I think it's like, yep, literally like 4 photo etch parts there. Okay, here what we have in the box is quite nice. I like Takom stuff because they are in like this sealed reusable bags, so you can reuse them. No, I don't know, some people find them useful, some of them won't find it useful. As you can see, let's go first. Inside the box, if I don't fumble around. Okay, as you can see here, yep, clean shot of the manual as always. Takom's like this blueprint-esque type of manual. You can see here the sprue layout. I'm sorry guys if the lighting is quite sucky today. Takom is quite. So first of all, you make the suspension. There's not a full torsion bar suspension, but here's the guide, which is quite useful for using to use on a tank. And then you make the wheels, the track system, and then finishing the lower hull, and then upper hull, the turret, the upper turret. It's like a weirdly looking, I don't know, this is like a hexagonal, no sorry, it's a square frame for the turret. Yeah, and then also the gun itself is around 100. They're using either 105mm or 120mm. This is the products from Takom. Here they gave you 4 paint schemes, which is the digital one, the camo one, and this is from the show itself, normal, and this is I think in NATO colors, I guess, the last one. Alright, that's it for the manual. Alright, moving on to our photo etch, which is very small indeed. Only like 3 callouts and 4 parts. And then let's see the decals in a seal bag, which is quite nice. Unlike you, Hasegawa. It's like here are the decals. Takom's decals is always good. It doesn't look too thick. It is not glossy. It's quite thin actually. Here the markings look quite detailed and sharp, as you know when you're buying a Takom kit, so it's quite nice. So here we're gonna unbox. We're gonna see the first part, which is the upper turret itself. So as you can see, here's what I like. It's like the anti-slip. You can see here is the anti-slip feature on the tank itself. It's well textured and the details look so good as a Takom kit. Yep, that's nice. So you can see here the upper hull. The rest of the upper hull, the gun itself, the machine gun. It's quite nice, and you can see it has like textures too. And then yep, the nuts and bolts looks quite detailed. Even the what is this, for the machine gun rounds, they look quite detailed. Yep, it looks nice. Can chamber in 2 halves, sadly, but I guess it's going to be quite a tight fit, as in modern Takom. As I said, modern. They are a modern manufacturer. Okay, let's see here the hull stuff, the lower and upper hull in one bag. Quite convenient, and also I like this when they save space. They also mold parts here too, so 2 halves. Bucket style suspensions, it's already here. It's it's not workable suspension. As you can see, it's quite nice. Did I mention it's based on the CV, Swedish infantry tank CV, the CV90. As you can see here, clear parts. I don't know if you want to take this out of the bag, but it looks super clear. And then there's like lights, because this tank is, the lights are like running LED lights, same like you can find on BMWs or modern cars. So here we have the track itself, which is a hassle to do in all tanks. It doesn't matter, but link to link tracks are quite okay, I guess, because the details are preserved. Quite nice. You can see the rubber pads. You have like an odd ejection pin here, but it's alright. You can see here, normally link and link tracks are like this. You can see the ejection pin marks when they push out the mold to get out. I don't know why still manufacturers do this. You can just add tabs here, so you can push the whole thing. You don't need to, I don't know, I'm not an expert in molding, plastic molding manufacturing, but I guess it looks nice. You can just like swipe with your sand sticks or sandpaper and all job done. You can see the side skirt. Okay, I'm not gonna lie with you, I did pick, because when I bought it, so I saw a few, gripe about the kit itself. As you can see, the underneath it is nothing, because you're not gonna see it at all. So here are like ejection pins, ejection molds when they pour the plastic itself. So there are like 3 parts of it. So I did sand them early on, because it's like bugging me when I see the kit. Every time I see the kit, every time I see the box, like, oh damn it, when I build it I need to do that. It's like, I don't know why they still have to do this type of ejection molding here. I don't know why they don't put the plastic here. It's like, why don't they pour the plastic from here? It should be here. I don't know, because that's how they do their manufacturing, I guess, because I don't see, rarely I see in modern kit tanks, especially from Tamiya. I think Mang also don't do that anymore. So here, sorry for the long unboxing. Here you can see the wheel screws, quite nice, as you can see here. It looks like it's from the T72, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry guys. Wheels, rubber wheels, you can see there. Suspension, it's quite nice. The details of it is quite nice. Yeah, one part of the modern features of this tank is it is a manless turret, so it's digital. I would say it's unmanned turret, so it's been controlled by camera, same as the T14. And there you can see the track guide when you line it up for the suspension, and also the track itself. So this is quite handy. The drive sprocket and the idler wheel, you can put it there while you're building the kit. So overall it looks quite nice. It's a very simple tank. When you look at it, it looks like a one-day build for a tank. One-day build, one-day paint, one-day weathering project. So it's quite nice. It's a very small tank. As I say, it's like around 30 tons. Overall, I'm very impressed. Here is Takom's latest kit tank. So here again is the PL-01 prototype polished light tank by Takom. And see you again guys. Thank you for watching.